Hey everyone!
I'm Dani.
I'm Will.
This is little Bailey, and we have been living completely off grid here for nearly 1 year in our farm in Portugal. Big shout out to this week's video sponsor, Power Queen.
Power Queen. We got nice t-shirts.
Thank you for providing us with the batteries to power our home. So our electricity for the homestead comes completely from our solar power system. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 425 watt solar panels, and these connect into our inverter and battery system back at the home. We have set this system up completely by ourselves, and it has provided us with all the electricity we need over the past year, so good success rate so far.
The first reason we live off grid is all about money. All about the money.
All about the money, 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 money. As Will mentioned, the key and very obvious benefit of living off grid is no monthly bills, which means money saved and gives us more freedom to spend our time how we want to. So we have no mortgage to pay, no electricity bills, no water bills. The only bill we actually have is for internet connection, which we need to keep making these videos. I would say we haven't made too many sacrifices.
No, it's been very comfortable for us.
It has. I mean, as comfortable as it can be, because we're still rebuilding our home actually. Yep. This is the roof we made. So we're still rebuilding our home, but at the moment we have enough power for everything we need. Of course we... Oh, bless you. Of course, we are sensible enough. We don't decide to run or during the hours of darkness.
In the middle of the night, get the washing done.
We choose when to run certain appliances, but that's cool for us. We're in control of how we live, and we have really good knowledge of our system and what will work for us.
Yeah.
Back at the house now, here is our little solar system setup. The wiring from the solar panels comes in through the wall. This is the integrated inverter and charge controller, so everything is run from here. This connects into our batteries. These are our two beautiful lightweight batteries from Power Queen. If you would like to check them out, you can get 5% discount off the batteries using our link. We'll pop that in our description.
Definitely have a look at them, they are great. From our inverter, our power goes straight to our fuse box, which then runs all our electric in our house. We still have a few more rooms to wire, which is why some of the wires aren't that neat, which will be sorted at the end.
We're going to have a secret cupboard here.
Yes, this will all be enclosed and hidden. Not long after moving here, we got the power lead that runs to our house disconnected. So we have no electric from the mains, which is exactly what we wanted. The power, unfortunately, nothing we can do about it, but it does run through our land. From the beginning, we've been fully committed to living off grid. We are also fully off grid with our water supply. We have our own well further up our land, and we get water using a pump which is run from our solar system. If you want to know any more about that, we have an earlier video showing how we set up our water system. This is a very small amount of wood which we have prepared for heating our home in the winter. Definitely don't need it today or in the summer because it's nice and warm. We are self-sufficient with wood because we have a full forest at the bottom end of our land which has plenty of wood which we can collect and process to heat our house and cook our food in our wood-fired oven whenever we need it.
Smoothie time.
Smoothie time. Looking forward to this.
Hot day today.
Some frozen melon, banana, possibly a little bit of water to help it.
Looking good. Oh yeah. Looks good.
Looks delicious.
Drink up and you can have a little bit more.
Oh, seconds.
We just love the freedom that living off-grid gives us, not only in terms of financial freedom, but also the not having to worry about having bills to pay and wondering how am I going to pay these bills at the end of the month.
Yes.
It's just a different lifestyle for us completely.
Completely.
And we don't do without, we still get to enjoy nice smoothies on a
nice summer's day.
Yeah. As we mentioned, we have been here for nearly a year so far, and throughout that year I can wholeheartedly say that I have learned so much, not just from my husband who's quite a talented carpenter and joiner, but also quite modest, but I like to big him up. But not just from you, but with things that I never thought I would know about, like how to run a water system from our house, or like from 200 meters away, the whole way to our house.
Yep.
And
time to see him.
And also like with the solar panel system, I knew nothing about electric before now, whereas now I feel like I've got a pretty good understanding of how things work. We were able to size the system ourselves, and it is quite a small system in terms of battery storage, but it's enough for us.
Small, pretty simple, but it works perfectly for us.
It does.
Yeah.
About 1 month ago, when we received our new batteries, we switched out our old AGM ones for the new lithium iron phosphate ones, and we managed to do this in record-breaking time, I would say.
Very quick. A lot easier than I thought it would have been.
Like 15-20 minutes. Which, yeah, just shows a lot about how much we've learnt from living this way. Good, isn't it? Bob. Right guys, so this is our original solar power system setup. Fuse box, inverter, batteries. We are just about to switch out our AGM batteries for our new lithium iron phosphate batteries from Power Queen.
See already, looks so much smaller and neater.
Way smaller. So first things first, turn everything off.
Switch all the power off.
Ready? Inverter off. I'll go switch off the solar PV switch.
Yep, and just switch these off as well. So battery switch off, so all switched off. Currently no electric.
Boom. Safety first.
Safety first, big rubber gloves.
Insulating gloves.
So Time to get these batteries off.
Everything disconnected?
All disconnected, ready to move. The bit we weren't looking forward to.
We got muscles.
We got muscles.
Ready?
Probably more muscles than we did putting them in.
That's true. Yes, I need 1, 2, 3.
Watch your toes. One down. It fell down a minute. Time to get the batteries in. You want to lift them in?
Oh yeah, cause easy. Woo! Look at that, it actually feels so light.
Move around about a wee bit. Be slightly bigger just to give them a bit of room.
Yeah. Bit of space from the wall and whatnot.
Yep. Good job.
So easy.
So easy. Time to join them up.
Yeah. Battery button.
Batteries together first.
Would you like my assistance? Shall I just sit here and look pretty?
You can sit there and look pretty.
So once again we are connecting in series because the inverter we have is compatible with a 48 volt system. Much simpler whenever it's just 2 batteries though.
Definitely. You keep me right. Not just there to look pretty.
Safety!
I'm safe.
Next we connect the negative terminal in from the inverter. It's already wired into the inverter from the previous batteries. So it's just a matter of connecting it to the batteries.
One left to go.
So on the edge of that one there is a little battery fuse just for safety. And that's gone onto the positive end of this battery.
we go.
Good job.
All connected.
So that's all the hard work done. All that's left to do now is switch everything back on, and I have a setting to update on our inverter just to change the battery type. And that's it.
And that's it.
Hopefully it works.
Well done. It will. It will.
Beautiful batteries, nice and neat. All is working as should be. Good job.
Good job.
Another reason why we have chosen to live this way is the sustainability aspect of it. We really feel that by having energy from the sun to power our home and water from beneath the land that we live on, it just feels like we are working with nature rather than against it, and that's something that's really important for us with everything we do here on our homestead. We want to encourage nature to be itself, promote biodiversity. We're trying to grow our own food, work towards self-sufficiency, but we're trying to tread lightly while we do it all. By living off-grid, we know exactly where our energy comes from, which is super.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps us out and what we're trying to achieve here.